Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're off from Foxborough. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now we've got the first carry of the game for the rookie out of Arkansas. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Play made by E.J. Speed. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They're going play action. Looking to his fullback now. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down. Right up the gut. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Another carry for him. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense in the hurry-up here. Back-to-back carries here. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Give him only 1 yard. Again, the run doesn't get it done, and now it's 4th and 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Back now, pressure on its way. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Set. Baylor tight. Set.
Running left, it's Pierce. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, ram. Set.
Right back it goes to Pierce. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Hit made by Josh Uche. Stuffed at the line a second time, and now it'll be 3rd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Set.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
21.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Pats will take over.
Let's go.
On 1st down, they'll run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready? 70 range. 7. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hurt.
Running back sent in motion. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
Okay, ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set. 60 average. 60 average. Chap 60. Chap 60. Street.
Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Ooh, some excellent English on that punt. This one makes it all the way to the 6 before the team touches down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Running it again with Dobbins. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Catch made over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Ray. Crowd right. Set.
1st and 10, here's Herbert. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That one's caught along the left sideline. And they bring him down around the 34. They strike for 23 yards. And the Chargers will have a first. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Foxborough right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're advancing it well as they face second down.
Ray. Set.
From the 31. Has it at the 7. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Dobbins on first and goal. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Quick slant complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers get the game's first points here in the second. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Reed now to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Give now to the running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7. Back to the well again. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. Offense up to the line fast. Here's the give on third and short. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll run here on first down. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Lone back gets the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's third and 7 now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throw on third down. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Yeah, I know you can read your partner right now, Kate. You know I'm smiling because that was a callback to the early days of football when fullbacks, fullbacks, not running backs, they were the one that led the ground game. He didn't stop at a yard or two, He ripped off a nice chunk for them right there.
He keeps it himself. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Pierce up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Go, hey, go, go, go.
Working quickly here. They'll go right back to Pierce. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. They get 28 out of that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
They say everything in life, especially in fashion, is cyclical. Well, same thing with football, right? And I sure hope that this is the beginning of more and more fullbacks getting their chance to show what they can do. Because decades ago, they were a huge part of the game. And moving forward, I sure hope they will be too.
They've got first down from the 31. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. Pass is caught at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. And this is Pierce. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Running backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
Throwing now, Herbert. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Go. Hey, Kaplan. 5-9.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Brown's kick is up and good. And that will add to their score.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chargers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. A pretty tough play for him to make right there, partner.
And such a fascination with these kind of plays today, Kate.
There is, rolling that direction, but it is hard for him to deliver a pass at full power. I mean, my stomach's hurting just watching him try to get those hips around, and it is indeed picked off.
Because fundamentally, it's so unsound. It's why these passes will be underthrown, not have enough velo float in the air. You know, fun is in the fundamentals, right? It's the first 3 letters of fundamentals. It's fun because it leads to success. You take this kind of risk, well, it can blow up in your face as it did right there.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
The Chargers sending out Jicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. Brown's kick is up and good. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Ready? 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
He'll throw it. Taking a deep shot here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. McCole Hardman now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
Carry here for Dobbins. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 2 yards on the pickup. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Set. Go.
Running left, it's Pierce. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Right back it goes to Pierce. And he's able to drive up past the 40. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Hey, ram.
He has it on the QB sneak. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
For a QB sneak to actually go backwards, a couple things have to happen. Fumble of a snap, or that front defensively absolutely overwhelms the line of scrimmage. That one was the latter, and kudos to them.
And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Patriots will be backed up pretty deep to start the drive.
Here we go.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Check, Panther. Hey, smash.
They send a man in motion. On 1st down, they'll run. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
19 Lion. Go.
They go play action here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Go. Come 19. Come 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Play made by E.J. Speed. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, and they go right back to him. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Brought in right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down. Give now to the running back. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Working quickly here. They give it to him again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go, set, check go.
Back to the well again. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll try and punch it in. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come. What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Ready?
Back to throw, needing a first. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Room to roam. He's beyond the 20. Hits the 40. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. What is it?
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Has him running the comeback. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. They've got first down from the 31.
Set. Set.
Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Set.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Set. Set.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to push forward to the 25. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Set.
He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Pierce up the middle. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, Ray. 380. Ready.
They'll go right back to Pierce. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A pickup of 2, and that run doesn't get it for them either. It's 4th and 2. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. A very short kick here from the right hash. Browns kick is up and good. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
Well, it's hard to call that the official moment that sealed this win, but up 16 here in the 4th, it's going to take a heck of a sequence of events to see this game tied back up.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Right up the gut. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a 1/3 of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Let's go.
Pass play coming here. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Set.
This is Pierce running right. And there was no place to go. He blew that run up at the line.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Moment trips right. Set.
Herbert now. Pass it down close. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. Reed now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. They'll run here on 1st down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
The give here on 2nd. And he'll have it up across the 20 on a decent pickup there. Give him 4 yards on the carry. Gets him some yards back, but still 3rd and 9 upcoming.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the 1st. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Here's the handoff. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
70 Lions.
At the 41-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Back-to-back carries here. And he finds his way up to the 47 before he stopped. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 6.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go now.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Trying to set this up quick. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Complete out to the right. And they make the tackle at the 38. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Here we go, here we go.
On first down, they'll run. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready. Hut, hut.
Another carry for him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. LA uses a timeout here. Still one more in their pocket to use. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
They give it to him again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming.
Bravo 80. Ready. Go.
Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Ready.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Set.
They'll run for this. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest